Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Thus saith Kenny Loggins. Look it up. I'm Free is the name of his song. He's a prophet man. Yes, yes, yes. This video message is dedicated to 2 friends and everyone else who happens to watch it, but 2 main friends. Sam on one end in California and Peter on my right hand in Europe. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Many ways we could go with that. Before we get too deep into the philosophy, let's make a quick breakfast. We do it a little bit different over here. You know, this guy here wearing this hat with the butcher knife is making a salad for breakfast with no lettuce in it. So go ahead and try to wrap your mind around that one. If you've known this character for any length of time, you know that he may have a tendency to take traditions and you know what with them. I think there's kids watching, so I don't want to be too vulgar, but I'm just not that into traditions. I'm not that into the status quo. It's fun to play the status quo for a while. It really is. I mean, it's a big game. The fashion, you know, following rules and regulations as a team for a while to build self-control and all that stuff. But eventually you got to shake it up. You got to shake it up and you got to do it different, in my opinion. Otherwise it just gets stagnant, it gets boring. And I'll be your captain today with this crunchy breakfast. Captain Crunch, baby. Without the artificial preservatives and all that stuff. Which is cool, you know. Trust me, I've eaten many bowls of Captain Crunch in my life, and I know it's dang good. But we're exploring a way of life that seeks to be conscious of what we put in our mouth to see what happens. You know, you can go online, you could read a lot of books, and it'll tell you what will happen if you eat predominantly fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. It'll tell you what's going to happen. But you don't even need to read the books. Just try it. Just do it. Push past any fear of rejection from family members that want you to eat that greasy burrito with them. Or your dad or your grandpa that thinks you're less of a man for not eating that big juicy steak with them while you're sitting there chowing down on a salad. But you know what? When you eat plain, when you eat fruits and vegetables and you eat light, you can perform after dinner. You know, you don't go into this comatose state that everyone goes to on these huge holidays and even on a day-to-day basis for some people, to where, I mean, you just gorge out on food and you can't even get off the table after that. So, one of my main messages is this. I don't recommend cutting your tongue off and cutting your taste buds off. I understand that certain foods that are deemed as sinful taste very good. But again, let me extend your definition. Let us extend our definition of what taste is. For I tell you the truth, you not only are tasting the food while you're chewing it, but you're tasting the food when you swallow it. And you're tasting the food as it's digesting in your stomach. And you're tasting the food as it goes even further down south. All the way until it exits your body. How does it taste? How does it make you feel here? How does it taste? How does it make you feel when it's here? How does it taste and how is it making you feel here? Now your awareness is bigger. Now you'll start to realize that maybe it's the food you ate an hour ago that's making you feel tired. Be a scientist. Figure it out for yourself. But at least be conscious and open-minded to maybe food matters. And maybe food minds. Maybe it affects your mind. Last but not least, the avocado. The avocado. You know what? I'm going to just take a scoop of this. I'm not going to put it in the crunch. Yes, yes, yes. Avocado. Why are you staring at me while I'm eating? I got something on my mouth or something? Peter, Sam, this one's for you, my friend. I would encourage you to eat a salad today, with or without lettuce. I love you guys and I love you all. I love doing this. It's fun. Drop me a comment, drop me a question, make fun of me, whatever you want to do. Engage in me. It's fun. Use some words. See what you got. Love you all. Peace be with you.